Robinson Crusoe by Daniel Defoe. The ocean calls to him. Young Robinson feels the fever of the sea rising inside. He turns his back on safety to follow the wind of adventure. Against his father's wishes, he sets sail. The harbor fades, the sails swell. His fate is written upon the waves. The sky rips open. The wind howls, the sea rears up. In the fury of the storm, Robinson faces his first trial. Fear grips him. In the chaos, he swears to leave the sea. But once calm returns, the call of adventure returns too. Years pass, and lightning strikes again. The ship shatters on an unknown coast, swallowed by raging waves. The battle is lost. His companions vanish in the foam. Alone, Robinson fights against the raging sea. Silence falls. The calm sea throws him onto the sand. He breathes, alive but terribly alone. A deserted island stretches before him. No voices, no trace of man. Solitude becomes his first enemy. Instinct takes over. The wreck is his last link to the old world. He must empty it, save what he can. Trip after trip, he wrests tools, weapons, and food from the sea. Each object becomes a treasure for survival. He stores, hides, organizes. Every move matters. In this new chaos, he invents a way to survive. The ship sinks beneath the waves. All vanishes but him and what he has saved. He is ready to rebuild the world. He chooses his shelter, a hill for the view, a rocky wall for defense. The first camp of his new life rises. Days turn into labor. He digs, drives stakes, builds a palisade. The castaway becomes a builder. His fortress takes shape. A cave becomes a refuge from fear in the night. He has recreated a home. In the soil he turns. Forgotten seeds sprout. Barley and rice rise. Providence smiles upon him. His future takes root. But solitude eats away at him. A burning fever strikes. Alone, he fights against sickness and the fear of death. In his delirium, his past sins return. His youth, his defiance, his regrets. He cries his sorrow to a silent sky. At the edge of his strength, he opens the Bible. The words once ignored now guide and calm him. He finds faith in the heart of solitude. The fever fades. The man is reborn, humble and calm. Now he no longer fears being alone. His health restored, he sets out to explore. Each step takes him deeper into the land he now tames. The island becomes his domain. He finds green valleys, sweet fruits, a clear spring flowing through the rocks. This wild world is a garden. In the fertile land, he builds a second home, less defensive, more peaceful. He calls it his country house. The days stretch on. Work rules his life. He marks time, inventing a calendar to remember the years. The man must learn everything. He shapes tools, tries pottery. The craftsman is born from the castaway. After many failures, the clay hardens at last. In his hands, proof that reason prevails. His dream, to build a boat, he carves a massive trunk, a work of endurance, but too heavy to ever float. The years go by. He sews goat skins to clothe himself. The wild man becomes wise, dressed in his own survival. 20 years have passed. Solitude is his companion, nature his kingdom. He believes himself the master of the world. And suddenly the shock. In the sand, the print of a human foot. The sign that he is no longer alone. Fear overwhelms him. 20 years of silence collapse in an instant. Someone else walks on his island. He hides behind his walls. The world he thought he tamed has awakened. His refuge becomes a prison. After years of deceptive calm, Robinson sees horror. Canoes land on the beach. Cannibals in a macabre procession. Amid the chaos, a prisoner escapes. It's a chance, a sign of fate. He runs to save him. Without hesitation, Robinson leaps forward. He strikes down a pursuer and saves the man. The rescued one bows, trembling with gratitude. Robinson lifts him up and gives him a name, Friday, in memory of the day he found a brother. He teaches him to speak, to name things. With every word, a bridge is built. The master discovers the joy of teaching. Beyond words, he shares his faith. Together they pray beneath the blazing sky. The wild man learns peace. The days grow close. They hunt, farm, and raise their animals. The island becomes an orderly home. 2 men, 2 worlds, 1 law, work, faith, and patience. Robinson has rebuilt civilization. One morning, the horizon changes. A white sail cuts through the sea. The forgotten world returns. Men come ashore. Some are free, others chained. Human chaos rises again. Hidden in the leaves, they watch violence, fear, injustice. The world he fled has returned. Then he acts. With cunning, he lures the captives and frees them. The old castaway becomes a savior. In safety, the captain tells of the mutiny. Greed has shattered the discipline of men. Robinson listens, shaken. The beasts of the sea were nobler than these men. The captain begs for help. In return, he promises a voyage home to England. Robinson hesitates, then agrees. He readies his weapons and Fridays. He is no longer the peaceful man of old. He is a warrior. In the night they strike. Their steps glide through the shadows. The island becomes their battlefield. At dawn, it is over. The mutineers are captured, the ship reclaimed. Order rises from the storm. After 28 years, he leaves the island. On the beach, he looks one last time at his kingdom of solitude. The man of the woods returns to the city. Changed by faith and wisdom, he carries with him the silence of the island. Did you like this story? Let us know. Hit that like button, drop a comment below, and be sure to subscribe to Storytime Illustrated so you never miss a classic. Want more epic tales? Click on either video on screen now for your next illustrated story.